You're looking at what it looks like for the students to be in Schoology. So we call them courses. So each student has a reading course, science course, writing, social studies, a meetings course, and math. Students also have courses for Mrs. Kaufman, the counselor, and for art, music, and PE. So in their planner, so like if I'm looking at Thursday, October 22nd, students wrote for reading 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when they click on their reading course, they will find the day 1 folder. So if it's Thursday, October 22nd, the daily folder is here. So see how it says day 1, Thursday, October 22nd. On the outside of the folder, it is a preview. So it says to watch 3 videos to learn, read your IDR book and monitor for meeting, answer the questions in your reading notebook. So if you were wanting to check to make sure that the student has completed the work, you could say, show me your reading notebook. If you were interested in knowing what the questions were, when you click on the daily folder, so this is why in the planner students wrote 1, 2, 3, and 4. So students click on the task, they read the directions, watch the videos, and once they complete one task, they click next and move to the next task. And it's important that students are reading the directions and watching the videos. Then they can click next. In their planner, they wrote IDR. That means that they're actually going to be reading their own book, and it's not a part of what's in Schoology here. After they've done these directions, then they would click next. And there's a video on how to do their notes. So if they're not quite sure what to do, there's a video. And then it says, now I want you to write in your reader's notebook. Answer the 4 monitoring meaning questions, just like I did in the video. So if you were wanting to know if the student had completed their reading work, you could say, please show me your notebook. And there are 4 questions that should be answered. I'll do another course. So for example, in math, if in math they click on their first unit, and it's Thursday, October 22nd, so they would find the day 1, Monday and Thursday folder. Oh, I'm going to click back. It does also give you a preview of what it is that the student is going to complete in that folder. And so there are directions here about MobiMax. Then there's a lesson on, so in Thursday it says to check lesson 10, so they would click here and watch the video to check lesson 10. So in the planner, when it says to check lesson 10 worksheet, if you wanted to see if the student did that, you could ask to see, you could say, can you show me your lesson 10 worksheet? And there should be markings on it to indicate that it's been graded. Mrs. Twinter has them mark it with an M, P, or E, and then she also has them write a note. And so if you wanted to know the grading expectations, you could also have them share this video with you. After they complete checking their work, it says Zern Lesson 7. It gives the directions on how to get to Zern. So if they're not quite sure, they should be familiar at this time. And so then they go out to the website Zern and complete that work. So that was a very quick tour of what a course, so this is a reading course, and then they have work in their daily folder. So this is the daily folder that they work through.